us live tonight. Welcome aboard NSAMBYA channel. And of course, this is Sports up against VVC. Ladies category, the voices of Elia Magawa. I have just entered also. And of course, the scores are as you can see it. 11-10. That's the score line. Now that's 12-10. Team Sports slightly above, but the game is too tight as you can see. The lineups of the teams. For VVC we have Jazei number 9 Shivan, we have Akor, Nora, Olivia, Noavine, Aluka, Astra, Lagose, Asimo, Nancha and Fedevez. The libero is Susan. Whereas Sports has Akiteng Dorin, Umuhoza Flavia, Comfort Olivia, Cecilia, Kamaoro Tumukunde Esther, Akanyo Joy, Par Aisha, and the liberos are Patricia and Shamira Karanzi. So far, so good for the Sports side. And of course, that's why you see a timeout at the moment. VVC not happy with the performance. Let's hope Coach Nsubuga, the first team coach of the VVC side, will have this timeout materialized. Aluka on for service for the VVC side. Katie Aluka with the jump service. Let's see. A good one. Poorly received. A point for the VVC side. 12-14 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. Katie Aluka on for service again for VVC. Up front. And the lady going out right now, Jazei number 6, is Olivia, to be replaced by Jazei number 19. Is Olivia, to be replaced by Jazei number 19. Lagose for a service. Let's see how she does in this. Ladose for a service. Let's see how she does in this. Lado Shamila on the Zambia side about how Serie is going. VVC on the verge of leveling this up. But at 18-16. Bukedia boys, humble St. Charles parishioners, give Sports a point. 21-18. 3 points margin again. Power service, well received. KT! Ball out, they say. VVC agrees. It's 22-18, ladies and gentlemen. Service well picked by Katie. Astra with an attack picked. Free ball VVC. Who takes it? A ball into for Lagoshe. Well picked again. Free ball VVC. Katie picks it to Astra. A dump. And finally a point for VVC. Service. It's Katie on for the VVC side. Katie, ball picked by Lado. Dorita with a dump in one. Jazay number 9. Shivan unable to pick it. 23-19, ladies and gentlemen. Team Sporters looking comfortable so far in this set. Service from Dorita. Good one. Well picked by the Libero. Astra off the block and picked. A point for the VVC side here. Service. Poorly received by Pearl. An ace for the VVC side. 21-23. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Thanks for bearing with us as we try to work on the network issue here. Yes, the technical team assures me everything is going back to normal. Thanks for bearing with us. And of course, welcome back from NSAMBYA update. My vibes parishioners. Yes. Life was hard on courts. Service from the VVC side. Well picked by Kalanzi here. The dose dump picked. Where is it going? Nola. A ball picked again. Where is it going? Aisha. Blocked down. Lydia Asimo for VVC, ladies and gentlemen. Sporters still in a tight spot. Anything can happen. 22-23. Service. Well picked by Lado. Akanyo. Off the block. And on. 24-23. Double substitution. Sporters. Olivia Natkunda. Jersey number 7 on to replace Flavia Umuhoza, whereas Dori Nakiteng. Jersey number 2 on to replace Aisha Kebirunji. Welcome aboard everyone who is there. Thanks for bearing with us. Shamim, Joanne, Faith Hilton, thanks for watching. A point for the VVC side by Asimo. 23-24. Can VVC score one more and prompt an increment? Who will Sporters trust? Is it the newest entrant, Esther Tumwebaze? Is it Olivia or is it Cecilia Lado? Let's wait and see. Service VVC. Astra on for service for the BBC side. Service well picked by Kalanzi. The setter trusts the door and she doesn't disappoint. A set for the Sporters side. 1-0 it is. Back underway at the MTN Arena Rugogo. Flavia Umuhoza, Dorita Tumukunde, Pal Akankunda, Aisha Kebirunji, Cecilia Ago, and Agnes Akanyo. Start for the Sporters side. Hadija Nora Astra. Katie, start for the BBC side. Good pick, Lado. Flavia with a dump, well picked. Katie, a dump picked. Where is it going? Ball dumps too. Ball picked. Astra! First point, second set. VVC. Service, BBC once again. Adija on for service. For the BBC side. Served. Poorly received by Pearl, but kept alive anyway. Where is it going? Katie! 2-0 it is. Hadija on again for service for VVC. Good pick, Dorita. Ball! Pulls one back for the spotted side. Service Spotters. Umuhoza. Good pick, Katie. Katie again with a dump. Well picked by Pal. Aisha's dump. Free ball. Now 3 points, Spotters. Hadija and Nora undecided on who to take the ball. Spotters with an easy point here. Service, Umuhoza again for the Spotted side. Poor pick by Astra, Jazay number 2. 3-2 is the score. Spotters break away once again. Spotters on for service. Umuhoza Flavia on. The libero of the VVC side. Susan ready for reception. Opts for Nora. Well picked. Astra. Ball blocked but kept alive. Astra again. VVC. Level up. 3-3 is the score. Let me know, ladies and gentlemen, if the network has stabilized that side. We need to be at par. Katie on for service. A jump server she is. Jazzy number 10. Katie. Good pick, Lado a goal. Aisha keeps it alive. Again. Something has got to be done with that dump. Another easy point for the Spotted side. Astra out and replaced by Jazay number 3, Nuavine. Let's see how they do. An easy point for VVC as Pal Akankunda serves the ball right into the net. Ace for the Spotted side. And of course, battery. Guys, thanks for bearing with us and thanks for the feedback, Joanne, Mina, and Faith Hilton. Yes, the network is poor. We are changing. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, like I promised, the network service provider has been changed. I won't say who was poor, but I can assure you network is sorted now. Everything will be fine from now until the very end. VVC still in a lead. This set looks like it is theirs. Let's wait and see if they can keep the momentum. Katie on for service for the VVC side. Katie on for service. Shamira, Aisha and Lado on for the reception. Katie, good pick by Lado. Ball off the block and out. Nola really disappointed with that. She could have hoped to perform better. Service from the Sporters side. Ball with the reception. Well picked. Katie's dump. Again for the VVC side. Indeed. VVC looking more comfortable and comfortable. Moses Odeke asking about the weather. I don't know, my guy. Tonight we are inside. inside Moses Odeke. Welcome aboard, Moses. Say hi to everyone in Kumi. Service by Dorita. Sporters still on for service. Good service. Well received by the libero Susan here. Nora with a dump. And she scores indeed. Unmatched energy in celebration here. The game is still very much alive. Nwabine on for service for the VVC side. Here we go. Good pick, Paul Akankunda. Aisha off the block and picked. Who takes it? Nola's dump. Almost. And yes, indeed. Hadija makes sure it counts. Good attack. Jazei number 7. Service from the VVC side. Nwabine is still on for service. Service well received by Kalanzi. Lado off the block and on. Blocked down. Service again. VVC. Of course, everyone asking about the scoreboard. Yes, we notice. Yeah, the person in charge of the scoreboard is also switching from the earlier network to the new one. Simo and Adija undecided on who takes that ball first. Ball out. Service out by Aisha Kebinunji. Service by Nola of the VVC side. Let's see how she does. But of course, scoreboard. The scores are 15 Sporters 16 VVC. VVC is ahead by 1. And Mina, Waspo he doesn't have Mtondo. He's trying to be on too. He's trying. But this was a very frustrating factor. We couldn't have thought of it. Asimo, ball picked, guys. Free ball VVC. Where does Hadija opt? A dump, well picked by Aisha again. Akanyo! Sporters level up, guys. It's now 16-16. Is the score. I'll help mention until the scoreboard gets back. Service from the Sporters side. Well received by Susan. Katie! Yes, indeed. Katie Aluka sounds the ball. 17-16. VVC still in a slight yet consistent lead. Asimo on for service. Good pick. Pal Akankunda. Pal off the block. And on, ladies and gentlemen. So far, off they go. Hadija's service. Well picked by Lado. Free ball. VVC. Nola's pick. Katie off the block. And on, ladies and gentlemen. It's 19-17. VVC. Now with a 2 points margin. Let's see how it goes. Hadija on for service again for VVC. Service. Well received by Aisha. Ball! Oh! Flies the ball, guys. 20-17. A timeout for the Sporters side as they trail by 4 points. 21-17. Service from the Sporters side. 19-21. Sporters chasing 2 points. Doreen Akiteng on for service. Good pick, Susan. Nuavine off the block and out. 22-19. VVC 3 points ahead. Katie on for service for VVC. (22-19), ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how it goes. Katie's service, well picked by Shamira Kalanzi. Ball! 2022, guys. Let's see how it goes. Service by Comfort. Let's see how it goes. Service by Comfort. Good reception, Susan. Nora with a dump. But a net violation ensures a point for the BBC side anyway. Yes, indeed. 23-21. Can Sporters catch up? Or is it 1-1 at the end of the set? Let's see how it goes. Jersey number 19. Lagos serves the ball. And yes, it could have been, but a free ball. And Nora makes sure it counts. Indeed. Jersey number 14. Nora of the BBC side. Scoreboard is set points 24-21. VVC need just one, guys, just one. Service well picked by Kalanzi. Aisha! Ball on, guys. 22-24. Esther on for service for the Sporters side as they chase 2 points. Zero margin of error expected. Substitution, Team Sporters. Aisha out. Kamahoro on. Service Sporters side, Esther on for service. She does well. Good pick, Nola. Good dump, Adija. Yes, it's 1-1, guys. 25-22. Second set. VVC 1, Sporters 1. back underway at the MTN Rugogo Arena as VVC takes on Sportes right here, right now. Serie encounter. A winning lineup. Service, ball out, again. Esther Tumwebaze on for service for the Sports side. Pick by Susan Astra. Yes, indeed, a point for VVC. 3-2. Service from VVC. Olivia's service. Good pick by Lado. Aisha off the block. Astra unable to pick it. Service by Aisha. Service well received by Susan. Nola! Ball picked. Agiteng set. Lado a goal. With a point for the Sports side. Service from Aisha Kevinunji of the Sports side again. Service. Good pick by Katie. Asimo. Ball picked. Where is it going? Lado off the block. And on, ladies and gentlemen. The score right now is 5-3. Sports again in a lead. Service Sports side. Aisha Kevinunji on for service. Service. Poorly received by Katie. And yet Sports are caught unaware. Indeed. A lucky point for VVC. 5-4 it is. VVC just 1 point away. Astra on for service for the VVC side. Astra's service. Let's see how she does in this. It's a jump service. She does well. Ball with a poor reception. 5-5 it is. VVC level up, ladies and gentlemen. Astra on for service. Service. Well received by Kalanzi. Lado's dump. Well picked by Susan. Where is it going? No love. Dumps by is picked. Asimo's dump picked too. Aisha in the net. 6-5. VVC now take the lead. Astra again. Poor pick by Aisha. Kept alive by Akiteng. Susan service. Asimo! Lydia for VVC. 7-5. VVC looking like the stronger team so far at the moment. Can they keep up? Let's see. Astra on for service again. A jump service. Well received by Kalanzi. Lado! Fries the ball, ladies and gentlemen. 8-5. Astra on for service. Astra does not well this time round. 6-8. Cecilia, good pick by Susan. Nola, a ball well picked. Ball picked again. It's Nola's turn, and she does not quite well. Ball out. 7-8 it is. Master says, how did Seroma VVC match end? Well, it ended in a stalemate. It will have to be played again. Called off according to UVF. Bad weather is the reason. Interrupted. But of course from NSAMBYA side, Police Volleyball Club registered their first win today against UCU with a 3-0 win. The Vibes team fell in a very bad Bukedia side. Strong and respectful boys of the eastern side. Bukedia 3-0 it was against the Tinda Parishioners. The Serie B fight for who takes the #1 spot still goes on. But of course here at the MTN Arena Rugogo, still tight. And yet VVC still with an edge. Dorita with a point, and on service for Sportes, they have 8 points. VVC with 10. Dear volleyball loving viewers, thanks for bearing with us. Hopefully, the network provider does not do us some of the things we saw in the recently concluded elections. Lydia Asimo on for service as VVC lead by 3 points. It's 11-8. Service Asimo, well picked by Cecilia. Ball off the block, but kept alive, guys. Katie's dump, well picked by Aisha. Ball's dump, well picked by Olivia. And a point for VVC. 12-8. 4 points away. Bazira Mbabazi says, let's go VVC. Indeed. Mbabazi, a supporter of VVC here. Irene asking about this score of KCB tonight. Let me find out from the UVF officials here how KCB performed. If I get a response, you will know indeed. Akiteng on for service. Sporters trading by 3. Service Akiteng. Poor judgment by Susan. Ball on court. And S for Sporters. Akiteng Dorin on for service. A good pick by Katie. Katie off the block. Ball kept alive by Cecilia. Esther's down picked. Adija again. Off the block. And out. It's 2 points for the center turned attacker. Adija Jazay, number 17. Gets the better of Olivia. She came on just later on, just here, to repress Pala Kankunda. Esther Tumwebaze! Blocked down by Olivia. VVC's Olivia Jazay, number 6. And Sporters is Olivia Jazay, number 7. Don't get it twisted. Service from Hadija. Good one, but well picked by Aisha. Esther dumps. Hadija found still far. 11-14. Network is good, I hope. The technical team assures me everything is good. Olivia's service. It's a ball out, guys. 15-11. VVC on the verge of confirming a point. Should they be able to maintain this steady margin over it? Katie on for service. Let's see how she does. A jump service it is. Katie Aluka. Ball well received by Kalanzi. Aisha! Ball picked. Free ball for Sporters. Well picked by Olivia. Lado! For Sporters, guys. Katie unable to pick the ball in 6. Esther on for service. Dorita on for the block. Good pick by Katie. A poor set though from Hadija. And Dorita ensures Sporters benefit from that. 13-15. Sporters catching up. Esther on for service. Good pick by Katie. Astra off the block but picked. Aisha set. Lado dumps. And on it goes. 14-15. 4 points margin. Reduced to 1. What will Coach Subuga opt for? Not yet. Play on. Esther with a service in the net. A breather for the BBC side. And indeed, substitution. VVC, Olivia out. Darose on. Service by Lado. Aisha! Fries the ball out. 17-14. 3 points away. VVC steadily breaking away again. Olivia, Lado and Shamira on for the reception. Lado's pick. Aisha off the net and on. Nora, a dump. And indeed, a good one. 18-14. 4 points margin. Reinstated by the VVC side. Timeout, Sporters. Service from the VVC side. Service from La Rose. Good pick. Cecilia Lado. Cecilia off the block but kept alive. Free ball. Now 3 points VVC. Yes, indeed. The ball lands right in one. Olivia and Aisha unable to pick the ball. 19-14. On for service again. Larose goes. Olivia's pick. Lado off the block of Astra. Ball on. Sporters will breathe a bit. Substitution, Sporters. A double substitution. Doreen out. Renata on. Flavia on. Aisha out. Flavia on for service. Katie on. Kamauro with a point. Flavia on for service. Poor one. Lado. Again for the Sporters side. 17-19. VVC out for a timeout. tight it is here in the Rugogo MTN Arena. Ekusai can testify, and so can Flavia on the service box. A good one, well received by Astra. Astra! Brought down by Cecilia Lado. Flavia on for service again. Good pick by Susan. Nora! Brought down again. This time round, Renata along with Dorita. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it can go anywhere. Tight it is. 19-19. Flavia on again. Susan's pick. Asimo picked. Camaro! 2019. VVC bottle a 4 points margin. Nora in 4. All eyes on her. Flavia on for service. Another one. Well picked by Susan. Asimo couldn't pass it over. 21-19. Timeout, VVC. We are back. Coach Isuga with a quick pep talk. 30 seconds it is. Let's wait and see whether it materializes as Flavia Umuhoza is back on to torment her former employers. Well received by Katie. Nola! Off the block. Kalanzi with a vain effort to pick the ball. Indeed, the timeout, you can say, paid off. 20-21. Astra on. Jump service it is. How does she do? Really well, and so does Kalanzi. Renata, ball picked, free ball spotters. Lado with a dump, well picked by Adija. Asimo's dump, picked. Where is it going? Renata! It's still going. Yes, indeed. Update me, people of Zambia. Where did it land? 21-21. The game is tight. It can go anywhere. Lado! Off the block and on. 22-21. Sporters still in a lead. Cecilia on for service. Olivia on for the attack. Good pick by Katie. Blocked but kept alive. Olivia's attack. It's a dump and well picked by Astra. Nola has for it. She gets it. But Dorita gives her no chance. 23-21. Sporters on the verge of confirming a point here. Yes, indeed. I'm told the ball traveled a different direction. Poor eyesight from me. Paul has spotted the ball in Busega. Traveled east and not south. Ball picked by Susannia. Asimo blocked by Dorita again. Nora's dump. And she gets the better of Dorita this time round. No way through for hard things. But the soft one really does it. Nora will smile all the way out as she's replaced by Jazay number 9. Over the VVC side, Shivan in the service box. Let's see how she does. Dorita ready for the attack. And so is Olivia and Kamahoro. Good pick, Cecilia. Renata! Ball picked. Where is it going? Olivia with a free ball. Well picked by Susan. Katie! A look out for VVC. 23-23. It's tight. Anything can happen. Lado on for reception. Service from Shivan of the VVC side. Good pick. Cecilia again. Dorita. Ball picked by Susan. Hadija's dump. Well picked. Lado with a dump. Well. What a dump by Dorita of the Sporters side. Set point Sporters. Dorita on for service. Esther on for the attack. Substitution again. VVC. Nora returns to replace Shivan. Where will the ball go? Ekusai gives a go ahead. Dorita serves it. Susan picks it. Asimo! Leveled points, guys. 24-24. Bagaba met the ball in Mavira, who is lying amongst the two. And what are you doing in Mavira, Bagaba? A ball for Esther, a dump, well picked. VVC, Katie! Set point VVC. 25-24. Asimo Lydia on for service again. Timeout, Sporters. Timeout for the Sporters side. Lauren spotted the ball in Ginger. Okay. Who is lying? We'll find out. But of course, 25-24. Who will confirm a point after this? Let's wait and see. Par returns to replace Jazay number 7, Olivia Natkunda in the Sporters side, as Asimo Lydia ready to serve. Let's see how she does. Lydia Asimo. Poor pick by Cecilia. A ball for Pearl. An attack, poorly picked. A touch on the lantern. Means it's a ball out. A point for Sporters. Double substitution Sportes. Flavia back. Along, okay, yeah, that's Akiteng on, along with Aisha. 6 substitutions done, according to Karo Adoy, as Aisha returns on to replace Flavia Umuhoza, along with Renata Kamahoro. Service well picked by Nora. A dump indeed. And she scores, yes, Hadija. 26-25. Kusemerera says watching online is, well, more pressurizing. Well, let's see. Murinda says it's a game of the weekend for him. Let's wait and see. KCC yet to play against the men. We shall have to wait and see. Ups it is. VVC gives Sportes a point. 26-26. Paul Akankunda on for service. Katie, Nora and Susan ready for reception. Paul service. Well received by Susan. Astra doesn't touch the ball. A poor set from Hadija. Left to land. Set point Sportes. Who confirms the point at the end of this? Let's wait and see. But of course, let me know in the comment section who you think takes it. As Par serves. Well received Susan. Katie! VVC level up again. Everyone wants the points. But who takes it at the end of the day? 2 in a row it must be. VVC on for service. Katie on for service. Jump service. She opts for it. And she does well. Poor pick Lado. And yes indeed. Set point VVC. Good block. Jazzy number 19. La Roche for the VVC side. Service again. Aluka Keti for VVC. Jump service it will be. Jumps high. Places the ball. Right on the hands of Karanzi. Lado! Went for the head. But got the hands. What an attack. Lado. Leveled points it is. Esther Tumwebaze on for service. Good pick from Katie. Nora. Set point again. It's VVC in a lead. Sportes in the Kawanja moods. Sportes demanding a point. Will they get it? Let's wait and see. Poor pick. Lado! A point for VVC. Ball out. Third set ends in favor of VVC. Fourth set next up shortly. Back underway at MTN Rugogo Arena as Sports ladies take on VVC ladies. VVC with a very good point here for them. They lead by 2-1. Will they go for 3 points tonight? Or is Sports going to snatch the rest? A change lineup for Sports. Akanyo on again. Renata on 2. Along with Doreen Akiteng. Good pick, Cecilia Lado. Free ball VVC. Keti! Picked by Kananzi. And down by Akanyo. Keti again. Off the block. Picked by Cecilia. And yes, a point for VVC. Hard fought point. Hadija on for service for the VVC side. Hadija on for service. A good pick from Pal. A poor one. Free ball VVC. Asimo. Well, that's Olivia. Attacks the ball out. Claims for a touch on the hands from VVC players. Let's see here. Well, a touch, I think, confirmed by second referee Aro Adoy. And Ekusai changes his mind indeed. Akiteng not agreeing with this, but she would have to take it anyway. Ekusai stands his ground. Hadija on for service for VVC. Service. Good pick. Cecilia Lado. Pulse dump. Well picked. Keti. Ball out. 1-2 it is. Service from the Sports side. Akiteng Dorin on for service. Service. Poorly received by Nora. Hadija dives in vain. Sports with the point. Zambia updates. A reminder, Police 3-0 winners against UCU. Quite surprising. First win of the season for the Police side. And of course, Ntinda parishioners still can't believe it. But it happened. Bukedia boys wash them 3-0 chap. It's a tight spot. A tight thing it is in the Serie B fixture and the table. Who will take the first position at the end of the round? Keep tabs on Serie B. A very interesting series it is. Service from the Sports side as Sports lead by 3-2. Good pick from Susan. Astra for the VVC side. 3-3. Service from Katie. Katie on for the service in this ladies encounter. Service well received by Lado. Renata off the block and out. A point for Sports. Thank you to everyone watching us live. Next up will be Sports, defending champions of the league, up against KCCA, the reigning champions. of the recently concluded Gulu National Volleyball Club Championship. 2 champions in the house tonight, later on in a men's encounter. Olivia on for service. For the VVC side, 4-4 it is. Olivia, poor pick by Lado. Astra, a dump, well picked. Free ball VVC, well picked by Olivia. Astra! Ball out. But a net violation from Sports' Lado and Akanyo ensures a point for the VVC side. 5-4. Olivia on for service for the VVC side. Olivia, good pick, Shamira Kalanzi. Renata off the block and picked by Katie. Dump well picked by Pearl. Renata off the block and on for the Sports side. 5-5 is the score. James Kusemerwa with a story in the comment section. Well, Zambia updates. I won't talk about it. Poor pick from the VVC side. Sports in a lead now. Service from Akanyo. Katie, Nora and Susan ready themselves for the reception. A good judgment from them as Akanyo serves the ball out. Astra on for service for VVC. Renata, Dorita and Cecilia on for the attack. Astra service in the net. 7-6 it is. Service from Renata. Good pick from Susan. A set for Nora. Indeed. VVC level up again. Eight, 7. Cecilia Lado on for service for the Sports side. Lado serves the ball out 2. 8-8. Good judgment again from the VVC side. Service from VVC. Lydia Asimo on for service. Olivia on for the block. Let's see how they do. Service well received by Kalanzi. Olivia! Perfect block from her. Poor reception from Kalanzi. Olivia makes no mistake. Service VVC as they lead by 1 point. Service again. Asimo. Poor pick from Pearl. Off system set. Free ball VVC. Who takes it? Katie! 10-8. VVC out for all 3 points. Can Sportes demand 1 point at least? Let's see. Poor service this time round from Asimo. 9-10 it is. Dorita on for service. Akanyo on for the block. Dorita serves the ball in the net. 11-9. Welcome aboard Sitariko and Angel. Fire indeed it is. Service by Adija. An ace from her as Pal burst the ball out. Adija on for service again for VVC. 2-1 set scores. A win in this ensures 3 complete points for VVC. Hadija again. Picked by Cecilia. Ball well picked by Susan. Astra. Ball out. 10-12, ladies and gentlemen. Service, Team Sportes. Poor pick by Susan. Free ball Sportes. Who takes it? Ball again. Well picked by Susan. Free ball. Astra. Again. With a gift for Sportes. (11-12) it is. Renata, Akanyo and Pearl ready for the offense for the Sportes side. Ball out. Good judgment from the BBC side. 13-11. Katie Aruka on for the service for the BBC side. Let's see how she does. Number 10, Aruka Katie. Jump service. Good pick from Karanzi. Akanyo's dump. Touched by Olivia. But a violation on the net ensures a point for the Sportes side. Let's see. Indeed, a touch on the net. Service from the Sportes side. And a substitution from them. Pearl out. Comfort on. Service from Comfort. Poorly received by Nola. Free ball Sportes. Well picked. Renata! Leveled points. 13-13. It can go anywhere. Comfort waiting for the ball as she readies to serve. Comfort on for service for Sportes. Service. Ball out. Good judgment from Susan. Service from Rose, well picked here. Lado off the block. and out. Lagos' service picked poorly. Picked very fast actually. Comment section on fire. Joan Okad Sports. We are coming back. Okay, let's see if you come back. Starico says game on. Semerera predicts a win for VVC Ceteris Paribas if things remain as they are. But are they? Kamauro with the question. Are things remaining as they are? That's the flashback indeed of the attack from Kamauro that puts Sportes ahead by 1 point. 15-14. Service Akanyo Agnes of the Sportes side. Service well received by Ketty. Asimo! Blocked down by Dorita Tumukunde. VVC ready for reception again. But that there is the flashback of how Lydia was humbled. Service again. Sportes lead 2. But of course, VVC have a point confirmed already. Nora delivers the much awaited point for VVC. Jersey number 14 with a smile and a point for VVC. Service from Astra. A jump service. Well received. Lado with a down picked. Free ball for Sportes. Poorly picked by Shamina. It's a free ball now for VVC. Where is it going? Lydia gets the better of Larita this time around and levels things up. 16-16. It's tight like all the other sets. Anything can happen. It can go anywhere. Comfort. On with Rado for the reception. Astra, ball out. 17-16. Renata on for service for the Sportes side. Renata on so service for the Sportes side. Renata's service. Wow. What I saw is what you saw. 17-17. Renata with a service error for the Sportes side. 17-17. Nora in the service box to do better. Jazzy 14 of the VVC side. Jump service. Well received by Comfort. Cecilia. Ball picked. And a miscommunication here from Hadija and Nora ensures a point for the Sportes side. Service from Lado. 18-17 is the score. Good pick from Ketty. Ketty! Ball picked by Shamira. But a net violation from Ketty on the aftermath of the attack. Ensures a point for the Sportes side. Let's see. Indeed. Oh. Camera unable to get it, but you can see the shaking on the net. It's a point for Sportes. 19-17. Lado with a service. Well picked by Susan. Free ball Sportes. Who takes it? Comfort! Humbled by Lydia. 18-19. Lydia on for service. La Rose out to be replaced by Olivia. Atola block for Comfort again. 18-19. Lydia on for service. Service. Poorly received by Comfort. A dump by Doreen, well picked. Get his dump, well picked by Shamira. Who takes it? Comfort. In the net again. 19-19. Frustration visible on the faces of the Sporters players as VVC catch up. It can go anywhere. Who takes this one? Let's wait and see. Timeout. Sporters. VVC on for service again, Lydia. The ultimate vision being a 3-1 win as things stand. Can they do it? Let's wait and see. Double substitution Sporters. Aisha Kebirunji on, along with Flavia Umuhoza, to replace Akiteng Doreen and Kamahoro Renata. Service from Asimo. Ball out. 20-19. Sporters pull one away. Dorita on for service. Let's wait and see. Service from Dorita. Well picked by Nora. Ball for Katie. A dump well picked. Akanyo's dump. Blocked down by Olivia. Malik complains there is a touch on the net. Actually, an overreach is what they are complaining about. Ekosai explains volleyball rules and insists a point for VVC. Service well received here. Aisha with a dump and it's picked by Olivia. Katie off the block and out. 21-20. Service, Adija. Good pick, Comfort. Aisha, a dump, well picked this time round. Where is it going? Comfort! Level points. 21-21. It can go anywhere. Double substitution again. Sporters. In comes Renata Kamahoro along with Doreen Akiteng. And out goes Akiteng Dorin. Actually, Umuhoza Flavia. Along with Aisha Kebirunji. Astra's dump, well picked. Free ball again. Olivia's dump, well picked again. A point for BBC. Yes, indeed. 4 touches. 22-21. Katie on for service. She, however, is repressed by Jazay number 9, Shivan, on the service box. How well will Shivan perform? Let's wait and see. Shivan on for service. Service. Into the net. Much to the disappointment of the players and of the fans. You can hear the cries right through your screen. Service spotters. Points are level. Disappointed she is, as players comfort her. Comfort also comforts DVC with a service error. 23-22. Olivia on for service. Where will the ball go? Olivia on for service. Service. Well received by Kalanzi. Renata! Flies the ball, but there is a call of touch on the net. Let's see. Nora says no. Touch on the net indeed. Good judgment, Caro Adoy. Leveled points again. Akanyo on for service. Sportsmen and women will never go to heaven. A good pick. Nora attacks, but the ball is picked. Lado off the block and picked. Nora again. VVC with a match point. Match points VVC. Astra is the lady on service. How will she do? Let's wait and see. Fire indeed, as you rightly comment. Astra prolongs VVC's victory here. Renata Kamahoro on for service. 24-24. Service. Substitution team spotters. Comfort out. Pal, Jazay number 19. On. Service. Well received by Katie. Adam! Wow, wow, wow. Hadija lies down in agony. An error that kills her indeed. Set point, Sportes. We are back. 30 seconds of pep talk are done on both ends. Renata with the service again. Katie, Nora and Susan ready for reception. Jazay number 13. Kamahoro serves the ball. Well received by Susan. Astra attacks by boys, picked by Pearl. Cecilia flies the ball. (25-25). Lado's face is every sporter's fan's face. Frustration mounting. Nuabine on to serve for the BBC side. Leveled points it is. Service. Well received by Pearl. Lado again with a dump. Well picked. Free ball BBC. Now free ball Sporters. Dorita with an attack by Spict. Match point. Match point it is. VVC on the verge of taking 3 points away from Sporters side. 26-25. Nuabine service. Well received by Pearl. Lado off the block. Covered by Astra. Free ball Sporters. Kalanzi's pick. A dump by Doreen. Well picked. Free ball. An injury scare. The game is hyper. Eyes on the ball and not on the ground. VVC will have to wait a little bit longer. Substitutes over for VVC side. 6 it is, according to second referee here, Caro Adoy. Service Sporters side. 26-26. Where is it going? Service by Lado. Well picked by Susan. Match point BBC. Joan says 5th set loading. Let's wait and see. On my side, it's match point. VVC on for service. Service. Ball out. Lydia Asimo with a gift for the Sporters side. Level up. Leveled points. Leveled points it is. Dorita on for service for Sporters side. Akanyo on for the block. Service from Dorita. Good one. Well received by Nora. Katie! Picked by Cecilia. Free ball VVC. Who takes it? Katie again. Dump well picked. Renata set. Well picked. Lado! Dumps the ball right on court. Game of the weekend, I say. Let's wait and see. Sporters up against KCCS, still yet to be played. It's tight. It's entertaining. It's pressurizing. You don't want to be a fan of any of these teams. Dorita's service. Poorly picked by Nola, but alive it is. Katie attacks by his picked. Ball! 2-2. 5th set it is. Fifth set. Oh, Spotters team, they said. Vision ultimate on the other side. 2-2. 1 point each. One left to be fought for. VVC starting 6. Asimo, Nora, Astra, Katie, and Olivia. The libero is unchanged. Susan, Spotters, Renata, Cecilia, Pal, Akiteng, and Dorita. An attack by Olivia. First point, fifth set. VVC. Service well received. Renata, ball picked. Where is it going? Katie! Off the block. A net violation though. Spotters take another 2-point margin behind. Service from the Spotters side. Ball on for service. Good pick from Katie. Katie! Right on the net. Service well received here. Astra for VVC. 3-2. Service from VVC. Katie on for service. Poor pick. Akanyo off the block. Well, not off the block. Ball out. A point for VVC. That was a good reception from Karanzi. My poor judgment. Here we go again. Katie on for service. As VVC lead by 4 points to 2. Service by Katie. A jump service it is. A good one. Picked by Karanzi. Poor set. And a point for VVC. 5-2. Mina asks if we are feeling the electricity. Yes, indeed. I can feel it. I can feel it. Seat belts are needed indeed. Thanks to everyone watching us live. Remember to subscribe in order to be able to comment. It's a timeout for the Spotters side as they trail by 3 points in a decider. Service from the BBC side. Kate is still on for service. Service from Katie. Aluka on for service. A good one. Well received by Lado, a goal. Kamauro on court. 3-5. Mina says, me commentator, a good boy? Not at all. Not at all. Service from Kakanyo. Good pick from Susan. Nora! Yeah. Game of the weekend indeed. Nora with a very good attack. And a good celebration from her. You can see what it means. Service. Lagose. Internet. Ball served in the net. Joan is not breathing right. Get an inhaler, Joan. Service from Kamahoro. Well picked by Susan. Nora! No way through. Nora again. No way through. Nora! A dump. Well picked. Cecilia Lado. Off the block and picked. To who? Astra. A dump blocked down. A crossing error from Astra. Ensures a point for Sporters. It's tight. It can go anywhere. Where will it end? Service again from the Sporters side. Renata Kamahoro on for service. Ball poorly received by Katie. 6-6. Where is it going? Renata on for service. Service. Well picked by Katie this time round. Susan's dump. Well picked. Dado's dump. Well picked by Susan. A dump by Asimo. Well picked. Free ball VVC. Asimo. Off the block. And out. VVC take the lead. 7-6. Tight right from the word go. A very entertaining match it has been. Astra, service. Good pick by Paul. Ladoa goal. Dumps by the ball is picked. Nora with a dump well picked. Where is it going? In the net. That's where it goes. 8-6. Sides will change. Teams will change sides. Welcome aboard Sentongo. Service from Astra. Astra on for service. For VVC. A service. Lands out. A point for Sporters. 7-8 is the score. Lado a goal. On for service. Mina promises something for me tomorrow. Well, I'll hold you to that. Mina, tomorrow it is. Good pick from Lado. Nora! Ball picked. Free ball VVC. Well picked by Astra. Nora again. Off the block. And on court. 9-7. It is. Moses Odeke on the comment section, watching us live from Kumi. Well in, mwanamume. Service in the net. Nuwabine of the VVC side. Dorita on for service. As Sporters trail by 1 point. 8-9 it is. Service from the Sporters side. Susan, Nora and Katie ready themselves for reception. Susan receives it well. Katie off the block, but blocked by Akanyo. Katie again. A point for VVC. Ali promises tea. Ali, okay. okay, Ali. Tea on you indeed. Let's see how it goes. Lydia Asimo on for service. A service well received, well set, and well executed. Picked by Nora. Getty off the block but picked. It's Paul again. Dumps out. Yes. The score is 11-8. Mumak, watching us live on YouTube, says service errors are many. Hi from me, Mark of Thai. Welcome aboard. Paul makes the collection. 9-11 it is. Thank you to everyone watching us live. It's tight, it's entertaining, but it's not the last one. Sporters take on KCCA later on. Kalanzi Shamira will be on to give it to you live. Block on, well picked. Ball with a dump. This time round on. You can hear the noise. 12-9. VVC on the verge of grabbing the last remaining point. Caro Adoy called to the first referee. Katie with a point for the VVC side. Tito thanks Sports Media. You are welcome, Tito. The S-Team Media on the cameras tonight. A bigger team it is. Baguma along with Nataka Abdara, Okero, Mark Brian Musiramu, along with Kenneth Okiru, are working behind the reins. Najib and Ken with specs are in the technical area, and the voice, of course, is of Eliam Agawa. That's how we work tonight. Let's wait and see. Service from the VVC side as they lead by 3 points. Game 15 it is. Good pick, Karanzi. Renata with a dump. Well picked by Hadija. Keti! Ball picked by Lado. Free ball, VVC. To who? Olivia! Ball blocked but kept alive. Ball off the block. Akanyo ensures the point for Sporters. Welcome aboard, Cosmas Elijah, former KCCA player, now watching us right from Kenya side. A set for Astra off the block but kept alive. Lados down, blocked down by Olivia. 13-10. Ali says it's unpredictable. Is it? Let's wait and see. 13-10 is the score. Service from Keti. A jump service it will be. Keti on. Good pick. Cecilia Lado. Lado! Match point. VVC need only 1 point. 1 point is all they need. Keti on for service for VVC. Let's wait and see. Keti Aluka. Jump service. Well picked by Cecilia. Renata pulls one back for Sporters. It's 11-14. Service. Akanyo Agnes. Table standing so far. I can't tell. Sporters was on top. But of course, I don't know how KCB performed tonight in the morning. So I don't know. But of course, the update will be on. Karanzi will be on to take you through. Yes, indeed. 2-1. 3-2 set scores. 2 points for VVC. A defeat on the night for Sporters ladies. Akanyo with a gift for VVC. That's it from us tonight. Okay, from me tonight, the media team remains. Kalanzi Shamira will be back to take you through Sporters men up against KCCA men. But from me, indeed, it's game down for me. See you again tomorrow. Thanks everyone for watching. And of course, the voice is of Area Magawa. Tomorrow is another day.